Hi everyone. A very delightful, beautiful good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night if you're already in bed from whichever part of the country that you are going to be watching me from or listening to me from, because I do know for sure that we do not share the same time zone. So this is going to be a very quick one. But before I dive into what I have to say this morning, can you permit me to just introduce myself to the some of us who don't know who this amazing blessed soul is? My name is Bella Basi, and for the you who already know who I am, my name is still what it is. All right, so it's a beautiful morning, and I'm so super dope excited, to be alive to the glory of God and to see the breaking of yet another exciting, colorful, blessed day to the glory of God. And I want to believe that you too are so super grateful and thankful that you have that which is priceless, that you have that which no amount of money can buy, regardless of the currency of the country. It doesn't matter which currency tends to be more valued than the other. The thing is that it just can put life on your table, and that is the amazing precious gift that you have been blessed with by the Almighty God himself. Now you understand why you cannot and should not try to play with the life that you have been given to on a platter, because it is a gift that ought to be treasured no matter what. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, and to the glory of God, I am so super dope excited and grateful, because for me, waking up today, it is my first greatest testimony of the day, and it is an indication that my God is God enough. It is an indication that my God is committed to me enough. It's a proof that my God is so faithful and he can never change, and there is no condition, no season that can hinder my God from being the God that he has been even before time began, because everything that be, God existed before the manifestation or before the existence of everything and anything that will be or that it is at the moment. Okay, so but this morning I want to say something to you that I feel that it will bless your soul, because I believe that God created us so that we can coexist together to the glory of God, and be a blessing to each other. I want to tell you something about when you are willing to embark on that journey of what I call self-discovery. When that time finally hits you, because there come a point in every man's life, in every being's life, because when I say man, people tend to think that I'm just referring to the men. No, but before God, we are all same. Okay, all right. So when it comes to that point where it finally hits you and you are willing to go on that journey of what I call self-realization or self-recovery, you have to be willing to make some expensive sacrifice. You have to be ready to let some things go. You have to be ready, to be hated by some people. You have to be ready, to be talked about negatively by some people, because you see that point when a man gets you, or a being gets you and said, this is the point where I want to discover my real self. I want to know who I am. I want to discover my potentials. I want to know the reason why I am even created, or why I am even existing in the first place. You have to shake off some weights. You have to let go of so many things, that are in your path. Just like Jonah was in that ship, other passengers who were in that ship, they couldn't get to their destination because Jonah was in that ship and Jonah was not heading their direction. And because Jonah was in that ship, you saw what happened. The ship capsized. Do you understand? So there was a delay. Now, what am I trying to say? If you are ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, you have to let some people off your boat. You have to let some people off your car. You have to let some people off your flight, so that the flight can be light enough to take off, to accelerate. You have to let some people out of your space, so that you can be focused, and so that you can, be able, to find out with that which you want to find out. Because I tell you that there are some people in our lives that, not that they are knowingly bad to us, or not that they are knowingly a distraction to us, or not that they are knowingly a delay to us, but for some virtues of some realities, these people, the more that they keep being in your life, in your space, they will hinder you from occupying the actual space that you are meant to occupy in life. Some people are in your life to slow you down. Some people are in your life to help you actualize your true purpose of existence. Why some people are in your life to destroy, your manifestation, your divine manifestation. Now, it is now left for you to sit down and look at all those people that are in your space, and look at the ones who are not supposed to be here now, and look at the one who are supposed to be there by tomorrow, and look at the one who are not even supposed to be there at all, and look at the one who are meant to be there only for the future purpose. Now, it's important that we don't forget the fact that people are important to our lives, but we cannot also forget the reality that it is not everybody that is needed in your life if you want to manifest the reality for which you were created for. If you want to become, the reality for which God created you and sent you here to do, there are some people that must go. There are some people that must stay. And most of the times when you look around your life, listen, if you want to go ask question now, or you want to be sincere to yourself, the first day that you smoked cigarette, it was a friend that handed it over to you and told you, come on, just take a drag or take a puff, it will not kill you. It was a friend that did that. The first day that you took Indian hemp, it was a friend that handed Indian hemp to you and told you, come on now, this thing, there's no big deal, come on, do this thing. The first day that you drank alcohol, it was a friend that handed alcohol to you and told you, look at us, we are drinking now, have we died? Come on now, this thing just helps you, to become a man, or makes you to feel like a woman, or make you to feel, agile and all of that. It was a friend. The first day that you went to that herbalist place, it was a friend that took you, that told you about the herbalist, and that took you to the herbalist place. So every account of our lives or event that must have happened in our life, they are all connected to the people that we allowed ourselves to be associated with. And that is why this association, it's a key to self-discovery.